Welcome to the Rent Party, and you're listening to the Rent Party Jam. The sounds you're about to hear are gonna make you get up out your seat and dance to this funky beat.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of SOB TV. I am your favorite SOB, Kenny Pat. As you can see, I am here alone today. Todd is on location, so I'm gonna try to pull it off by myself. We'll see what happens. But we're so glad to have you all with us. Check us out on all of our social media outlets: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Sons of a Bishop. I hope you all have been having a great week. Hope things have been going well for you. Today has been a good day because you are what? You are alive. You see me, and I'm kind of virtually seeing you, but I'm glad you're here. I want to say thank you for all of your feedback. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Please make you share this video and like this video. Send it out to everybody. We want to be uplifting, entertaining, and informative. So whatever you do, make sure you put this out there and let everybody know that SOB TV is on and we are here to stay. This week has been a good week for me. It's been a little trying, been working on the area of forgiveness. We will talk about that on a later show. Thank you for your comments about mental health. That has been got a lot of positive feedback, and we will definitely be bringing our doctor and our clinical psychologist back on the show. Please email us your questions, your comments, things that you want to know. We want this show to also be interactive. So definitely hit us up at SOB TV, Sons of a Bishop. Again, as you see, I see it's not here, so we'll try to carry on. Anyway, June. A lot to celebrate in June. Juneteenth. One of the was made a actual federal holiday. We have some people who are on the fence about it. Yeah, whatever. Then some who's saying that it should be overdue, long overdue, that we've had this as a federal holiday. We're going to do a whole show about that next week. Which Independence Day are you going to celebrate? We'll talk about that next week. June is also Black African American History Month, which was put into effect in 1979 by President Jimmy Carter. I didn't even know that. So it's a celebration of music because the Black community, African Americans have contributed so much to the entire world of music. Let's just be honest. Growing up in our home, a son of a pastor, son of a bishop, the only music we were allowed to listen to was gospel. So no R&B, no blues, no pop. Juanita Neal was not having it. We did not listen to anything but gospel music. And if you was like our house on Saturday morning, you hear Shirley Caesar come on, you knew it's time to get up and start cleaning. So I think my love of music, of course, starts with um, gospel. Gospel music is my first love. That's what I was first introduced to. I bought my first R&B. I know young people are gonna remember it's a 45. Yeah, a 45. I know. Ask your mom and him about it. It was a 45 of Shirley Murdoch. Y'all remember? Put in the comments. Y'all remember Shirley Murdoch as we lay. Oh my God, we used to sneak. I used to sneak out to my friend's house to listen to in Kansas City, KPRT 103.3. So we again, no pop, no R&B, nothing was played at the Neal House except for gospel. The only contemporary gospel we had was Andra Crouch. I know y'all know Andra Crouch. The Clark sisters. They were trailblazers as far as contemporary gospel. The Winings came along, which gave us a little more of a, that more of a contemporary feel. I remember one time I was playing the Clark sisters album. It was off of the Sincerely album. Great album. Yes, kids, album. We didn't download back in the day. It was an album. And Sincerely was playing in my room. I had a stereo speakers, the whole nine, double deck, cassette tape. Come on, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I was playing one of their songs. My mother, what is that you playing? I'm like, it's the Clark sisters. Oh. So thank you, Clark sisters. Thank you, Andre Crouch. Thank you for bringing us, and the Winans for bringing us, and Walter Hawkins and Tremaine for bringing us contemporary gospel. So we celebrate Black history as far as music is concerned this month because again, it's a part of it's a fabric of who we are. It's just naturally in us. The black music is just natural. It's in us. So we have a special guest coming to the show. He is a musician, a little bit of a singer, kind of, sort of. He's sung. I've heard him sing a couple of times, but he is a musician. He's a self-taught drummer. Again, self-taught drummer, and he's just an all-around good musician. He is now a bass player. He's a self-taught bass player, and we are here today. Hey, DJ Rock, is he here? Is he ready?
Yes.
Well, put your hands together for Todd C. Todd C is in the house, everybody.
Thank you. Glad to be here. Glad to be here.
We are here for the. You got it. What you doing?
Man, I can't get this. I'm out of the studio. I don't know how to do all this fancy stuff. All right, I'm back.
You got no kids,
hey,
young people around.
No,
what's up, bro? You good?
Nothing. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
All is well. All is well. I'm trying to figure this stuff out. This new technology.
You're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm ready.
Well, your seat is cold over here, so.
I can imagine. Hey, it's rent party time.
It's rent party. That's why we are here.
It's your show tonight.
It's my show tonight. Well, welcome. Like I said, I'm good. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Trying to
welcome
head to Florida. Getting ready to head to Florida, be with the homie nephew Tommy and hang out with him. You're gonna be working.
Okay.
And so, how was your week?
Week so far has been good, and a couple trying days, but I'm here to survive. I'm here to survive and to tell the story. Again, it's a good week. How was your week so far?
Oh, it's good because this is the week that I put out my first musical composition, the Rent Party Project. So, it's been a ongoing taking on that I'm glad that I did. It started. I played drums. Everybody know I started playing drums as a kid. Played in church. My dream and goal always was to go out on tour, play for well-known artists, things of that nature. I didn't get to go out on with play the drums for well artists, but I did end up going out on tours and had a good time. So during the pandemic, people were saying that they were doing new things that they never done before. People were saying they were doing things that they had put off and had stopped doing. So I've always wanted to play the bass guitar. So
Okay.
I went and bought a bass. Matter of fact, I ended up buying 3 basses during the pandemic. You know, everybody
wait,
says,
hold on. Wait. Tell the people why 3 bases. Why 3?
well, they always tell you, you know, when you get into something new, don't spend your money, a lot of money on, you know, things you might not, you know, like if you go play golf, you don't want to spend a lot of money, get a beginner's base. So I got a beginner's base. It cost a couple of dollars. It got good to me. I started liking it.
Okay.
And I got another bass. Then I had to go get the bass of all basses. I had to go buy the Bentley of bass guitars.
Oh, the Bentley. Okay.
Yeah, I had a Fender. I got a Fender. So I began to teach myself how to play, and it just became like it was natural. I had a good time. I was enjoying it. You know, while we were sitting in the house, I was practicing. It gave me a new drive and a new desire to do things that I've never done before.
Okay.
So
So wait,
while I'm
hold
doing
up.
this,
Hold up just a minute. So you
mhm,
said, let me get it clear for the people.
mhm,
You said you started teaching yourself how to play. How did
right,
that happen? So what did you do? What was the instrument or what was the tools you used to teach yourself how to play?
YouTube,
No, you lying.
yeah, YouTube, and then I read books. I did read. I read some books. I read 2
Oh, he
books.
did read y'all.
YouTube, yep. And I've watched great musicians play for the years. So some of the things
Okay.
I remember from them. I taught myself, and I've been enjoying it. And so one day, a crazy idea came to my head. It said,
Okay.
"Go to the studio and make some music." I was like, "Wow!" So uh, I wanted to do that as a sign to let people know whatever it is in your life that you have been putting off doing
Mm,
it, do
you
it.
can do it. You can
Whatever, if
do it.
you've always said, I want to play the piano, go get you a keyboard and learn to play the
Hmm.
piano. We have so many tools out there now that you can teach yourself. People, you don't have to pay a lot of money for lessons. You can go on YouTube. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to take some lessons, and I've taken a couple of lessons. But
Okay.
whatever it is in your life that you have been putting off, saying, I'm too
Do it.
old, I'm too this, I'm too that, do it. You will be surprised at the joy and the excitement you will
Mm,
get, the
great.
fulfillment. It's been a fulfillment for
Wow.
me. It's
Right, right.
matured me. Even taking this step of doing it is matured me as well. And it's let me
Mm.
see that a lot of times we always say we got things inside of gifts and talents inside of us that we sit on. A lot of times we need to just open up and do it. Uh, and do it because you never know
So
what could happen.
and so you don't mind sharing how old you are, right?
No,
So how tell the
33.
people how old you are. How old?
33.
You 33? So that makes me
Yeah.
32. Okay, well, but what regardless of
Nah,
your
man, I'm
age,
50. How old are you, Pat? Pat, how old are
yeah,
you?
how old I am. Really, Todd? Really?
Am I 52 or 53?
You are
Man, I be forgetting,
53,
dude, for real.
boy.
53. Yeah, I'm 53. I be forgetting. That's when you get to this
We
age, you
are
be
a
forgetting.
year. If y'all didn't know, we are actually a year and 3 days apart. Todd is March 8th.
Yeah,
I am March 11th. So we are
11.
actually a year. So you are 53 years old today, this year.
53 this year, right? I'm
He really
53. So, yeah,
sounds
it doesn't make no difference what
so it don't
age
make a
you are.
difference.
Just do it. Just
It
do
don't
it.
do it.
Now,
Yeah.
now, now, don't go out there trying to play basketball at 53 thinking you're going to make the NBA. Well, somebody might, but it might not happen. Yeah. So, this what happened. So, I went and I took my very first bass line, and I went in the studio, and I had a genius producer, Aaron Mayfield, who's a a
Aaron
musical
Mayfield.
genius.
Oh my God, he's
If you don't know who
amazing.
Aaron Mayfield is, you can Google him. You can put his name in YouTube and watch
Uh,
thousands of links come up that Aaron is on. So I got with him. We went in the studio and we put 2 songs together. I think I enjoyed them. Everyone that's heard these songs in the music industry say, man, they got a saying, those are big records. And we got some big records.
well,
Aaron
look
Mayfield
who's
makes some
here.
big records.
Look who's here.
Who's here?
Aaron
The
Mayfield. Yo,
man
welcome to
himself.
the show.
What's up,
Aaron
What's
man?
up,
How y'all
man?
Mayfield.
doing?
What's happening? Welcome to the show, Mr. Mayfield,
That's
Maestro.
good.
You doing good, you
It
SOB?
is it is a pleasure to be on the
Let me tell you something.
sons
This
of a
man
bishop.
every
It is a pleasure. It is a
we are
pleasure. How y'all been doing?
we good, man. How are you?
I'm doing good. I've been watching, so I gotta let the people know this that I really have to give it to Todd because when he
Yeah,
first came to me about playing bass, let
right.
alone coming to me about a song. When he first came to me about playing bass, I just knew that he was tearing up joking.
You doing tearing up jokes?
I knew. I just knew. I was like, you know what? In the back of my head, I'm like, in 6 months,
No.
that bass is just gonna be sitting up collecting dust. But I gotta give it to Todd. Todd stuck in
He
there.
did. He really
He
did.
he he called me at least 20 times
At least.
asking me about what this note is, how you pluck it. I mean, y'all should have seen the way how he was holding the bass. When he
Love
I
it.
wish y'all could have seen it. But I was not gonna take a picture and out my man like that. I wasn't
You
gonna do
should
that.
you should
But
have.
he was dedicated, he was committed, he was consistent, and
Yeah.
then that was just playing the bass. Then when he came to me and said that I want to create a song, 2 songs
Two, not
around
one.
me playing bass, and I was like, this fella is this, this fella is a different kind.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and lo and behold, he came by my house and we came up with 2 songs. He did tell me, he said, Aaron, I'm not trying to do a full out production and all that type. He said, Aaron, listen, I want something groove. I want a groove. I need one to groove where I can talk to a lady.
Where'd he go?
You went out, Mr. Mayfield. Maestro.
Hear me?
Aaron, you right? Yeah, you
There you
back.
are. You back.
I'm back.
You
Yep.
back.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and he said that that he wanted to come up with these 2 songs. He needed one so he can kind of like sweet talk a young lady that he can see, but she can't see him. And then he said, then then he said, then I need
Whew.
something that people can dance to.
Oh.
And we made it happen. Shout out to Jeremy Thomas, who came in and played organ and bass.
All right
Jeremy
now.
And
Thomas.
shout out to Philip Feaster out of Chicago, Illinois, on the mix. And shout out to Roger Willis, who did the mastering for the track,
Bro,
and
I got
for
some
both
important
tracks
people on
actually.
my. I got important
And
people on this
it's
CD.
oh yeah, and absolutely. But y'all listen, I commend this man. I commend him for even coming up with the idea, regardless of how crazy it might have seemed at that point. But he is a true testament of if you want to do it, if you
You
truly
can do
want to
it.
do it,
You can do
stay
it.
Can do it.
consistent, stay committed, and through time, you will get closer to the result that you're looking for. And man,
Right.
listen, you taught me a lesson throughout this process. You taught me a lesson, man.
Well, I'm glad you learned something.
Yeah, I learned that, a whole bunch of other stuff. But for right now, I commend you, man. This is
Wonderful.
a treat, man. I love the show, by the way.
Well,
I
thank
love the
you.
show.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
bro.
you.
I really
you.
see the show doing a lot of good, and
Thank
I'll
you.
definitely be watching. I love the Son of a Bishop.
All right, because you won.
We love
You won.
Yeah, I love. Oh yeah, and those of you who don't know this, the greatest director that
Oh, come on.
the greatest director. Now I didn't play for some directors.
You done played for all of them.
I mean the ones that people, well, almost. But the greatest director I have ever had the pleasure of assisting is this man right here, Brother Pat Neal. He is the greatest, and I mean the greatest.
Thank you.
He
sir.
gets down.
Thank
He gets down.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Oh
you.
yeah, but that's my 2 cents. Love you, man. Y'all go check out the song. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Turn it up. Turn the rent party up so you can dance and have a good time. And yeah, let us know what you think. I love y'all, man.
We love you too, Aaron.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thanks for coming by, man.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right.
Thank you, Aaron.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Aaron Mayfield.
Aaron Mayfield. Amazing.
When you hear my music, you'll see this is the genius behind it. This guy, kid, he plays every instrument. Plays every instrument well. Drums, bass guitar, lead guitar. Give him some spoons, he's gonna make them spoons sound good. I guarantee you the boy is like that. So let me tell you what the rent party is. Go ahead. What'd you say, Pat?
I said above all that, he's very humble and very nice and very approachable. He and his wife Jessica, wonderful people, and their beautiful baby. So yeah, he's easy to work with. So yeah, he's a great guy.
Yes. So Pat, the reason why I named this project Rent Party is during the pandemic. It came to me that back in the 1920s, jazz musicians in Harlem used to go uptown and play, but then they would come back down to Harlem and go to people's homes, little juke joints, and they would have rent parties, pass the hat, and the money would go to help pay people's rent. Okay, we did that in 1920, so I wanted to bring it back in 2020. And some of the proceeds from this project will go to help pay people's rents. I'm working with a couple non-profit foundations that we're going to be helping. I'm working with a group in Macon, Georgia. They're going to have a rent party. So they're going to pay like 3 or 4 people's rent in October. They've already invited me to come. I'll be one of the feature artists rather. Can you believe I'm an artist now?
No.
I'll be one of the feature artists in October playing my bass guitar. So I called in. I said, listen, I want the rent party. The rent party jam is the first song we're going to play in a few minutes. The rent party jam. I told Aaron I wanted a song that made people get up and shake that groove thing, pop their finger, dance, old school, make it feel like a James Brown. And we had a Donny Hathaway club partying.
That funk.
And I think that's what people were doing when they was having them house parties and them rent parties. It was just straight funky. Now, I need y'all to go download my project. You can go to all the platforms, put in Todd Neal Rent Party Project on all digital platforms. Spread the word. In the comments, let us know if you listen to it, if you download it, let us know what you think about it. So right now, I'm going to turn it over to DJ Rock, and he's going to play the world premiere right here on Son of a Bishop's
Here we go.
TV. Are y'all ready? Make some noise for Todd Neal presents the Rent Party Project with the Rent Party Jam.
Welcome to the Rent Party, and you're listening to the Rent Party Jam. The The sounds you're about to hear are gonna make you get up out your seat and dance, dance, dance to this funky, funky beat.
Rent party. That's Funky Tim.
What?
Benita Reese.
Benita, Basement Soul. That's a drummer right there.
Winston Kelly.
Hey, Winston. There's Linda Drone. Linda Townsend Drone. Oh, there's my friend Dee Dee.
There's that complex.
Come on, Roz. Dee Dee, love you. Diva.
Aaron Mayfield.
There's a Karma Reese. Oh yeah, we know you musically gifted. That's her new jam. Love you. Love you, Linda.
This feels good.
Everybody gonna get that look. That's my jam look.
Give me more time. Yeah. You not dancing, right? The party is almost over.
DJ Rock.
You're not dancing yet. Get up out your seat and dance. Give me more time. Party's over. Party's over. Yes. It's over. Party's over. You're not dancing yet?
That's it. Put your hands together. Woo!
Wow.
Rent party release.
What y'all think? What you
That
think?
was good. Tell us what you
What you
think.
think?
What y'all
It's
think?
the Rent Party release. Listen, y'all tell me what you think. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. Give me some likes, hearts, share. Let people know we on celebrating and having a rent party. I need you to go download it, stream it, spread the word, and let's make a difference.
Come
I
on,
realize
Reese
one
is in the
thing.
house.
A lot of my success, yeah, the Reese's I see them. I realize one thing. One of the keys to being successful is when you give. That is one of
Yeah.
principle that I am trying to do more of.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to utilize this project to be a catalyst and tool for me to give. Because I realize the more you give, the more you receive. Not that I'm looking for anything,
That's true.
but it's just an ultimate feeling, a good feeling when you can give, especially.
Yeah. And we were raised watching our parents be givers. That's how we were raised. Literally, our parents were such giving people. So it's just in us to give back. It's in us to want to see people happy, want to see people blessed. So it's just a part of who we are, part of our DNA as SOBs. We're just giving people. That's how we were raised. So it's always better. The Bible says it's better to give to receive. So, like he said, he's not looking for anything, but it's just nice. Well, it's just nice to be nice.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yep. So we have a little technical difficulties there. So
I want to
once
say
again,
that let me say I am
Okay.
very proud of you. I'm very, 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 very proud of you. And I got to watch this journey. I've watched a lot of journeys with this guy. And this right
Ha!
here was just, it was he's like, "Man, I'm gonna play the bass." He had three basses come to the house. I'm like, what are you doing? But I learned to stop asking Todd questions young. You just have to watch him and just let him do what he's going to do. So I was like, what are you doing? And I got another one. I'm like, I thought you just had one the other day. Ah, I got the Fender. I'm like, boy, what? So you just literally, I just watch him, and I don't. You just let him do his thing. So I'm very proud of you, and
Thank you. I
I was
appreciate
just
that.
proud. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks.
Very proud of you. Wait, you keep going in and out on me. You supposed to be my guest. And Ty will do this too. He will leave you in the lurch. Where you at?
Huh?
I'll leave you in the lurch too.
Yeah. So I'm just having technical difficulties. I'm sorry, but all right, we back now. So
Yeah.
that's better. So it's been a great ride. I've been enjoying it. I got a chance to work with Aaron Mayfield. That was great. He's bound to be one of the legends in
He's
the music
great.
industry. So
He's great.
remember, ladies and gentlemen, go to all digital platforms and let us know. Download it, share it. Tony Talbert, funky as a pot of day or old greed. Ladies, that's my cousin Tony Talbert. He's a Grammy Award winner, a writer for Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Hey,
thanks, Tony. I appreciate that.
need to
That means a
read.
lot coming from you. Listen, if you want to talk to us tonight, if you got some questions, you want to know some answers,
Yeah.
DJ Rock put that up there. Yeah, DM us on our Facebook page to join in on the live conversation.
Yeah, we
So,
definitely want this to be interactive. So hit us up. Hit us up. Hit us up. We love to hear it.
yes. So, I did a second song. Aaron said I asked him to write some words for a lady. No, I've had these words
Okay.
written for a long time.
Okay. So
I
what was
had
the
these words.
inspiration? But what was the inspiration behind these words that you have written for a long time?
Uh, the short story is I was I was thinking I was in my 20s when this happened. That's a long time
What?
ago.
That's a long
That's a
time
long
ago.
time
Oh,
ago. Yeah, I was
thank
in
you,
my late
Jesus.
20s. And
Oh,
I was in Los Angeles and I was out in this outdoor mall. And I saw this young lady from a distance. And we was probably the only two African Americans in this mall. So we walk in and we make eye contact and we just say hello and keep on going. And then some say, what if you would have said more? And what if you said this? What if you said that? And I came up with this poem and it's called I See You. So I've
okay.
had it for years. And Aaron called me and said, hey, listen to this. And I heard the music. I was like, wow. I started digging. I digged real deep. And I found the poem. I was like, this would lay good with this. So I went in
Wow,
the studio,
okay.
laid that. And then after I got it done, I started having new inspirations for the song and new, like I said, new inspirations and new inspiring. So,
Oh
man.
Lord Jesus. I
Will
know
there
what
be a
that
rent
means.
party tour? That would be great. That's what I would like to do is create a
That
tour
would
where
be
we can
nice.
go to
That would
different
be
markets.
nice.
So if you got an organization,
Please let us
call
know.
us and let's get together. Let's join forces and let's do a rent party. That's one of my ultimate dreams and desire for this project is to link up with other people in the different communities and have what we call rent parties. We come out and let's bless people and help pay their rents. So whatever you can do, please give and let's make this happen.
Let's make it
So
happen.
this second song we're gonna play is called "I See You." The music was done by Aaron Mayfield. And I think you'll enjoy it.
Let's
Go ahead and
listen.
drop that, DJ Rock.
Let's take a listen.
Rock.
I see you.
As we stand across the room from each other, I notice you in a way where I see you, but you don't see me. I see that beautiful outfit you have on. It looks good on you. I see the stylish hairstyle you're wearing. It looks good on you too. The eyes, the nails, your features, it all looks good on you. I see you. Look at the way you carry yourself. Even those in the room are whispering and asking, who's that?
Who is
Who
it?
is she?
Who is he?
What does she do?
What
Is
is
she
he?
a
Is
star?
he a star?
But what they see
What
in
they
you
see in you is
spirit
that
that
spirit
says you
that
are
says you are a queen.
one that doesn't
One that
demand
doesn't
respect,
demand respect,
but earns it by
but
the way
learns
you
about the way
carry
you
yourself. I see you.
you.
As you move around the
Move around the
room,
room.
I notice your
I
movement
notice your
is that
movement
of
is that
grace
of
and
grace and
poise.
force.
In your movement, you define the word lady. I see you. Okay, let me stop staring at you. Some will consider that to be rude. So what I'll do is I'll look on the other side of the room. But damn, I see you again. But this time I want to see into your windows. I guess you want to know, what do I want to see? I want to see if you like to walk on the beach. What are your hobbies? What are your goals? What are your dreams? Since I see you and you don't see me, I'll move closer to you as you stand over there and look into your windows, the passageway to your soul. You don't see me, but I see you. I see you, and I like it. I really like what I see. I see
Put my lighter up.
you. You don't see me, but I
No,
see.
cuz. Thank you, thank you.
All right, put the hands together for the premiere of I See You. I'm
World
getting
premiere, world premiere.
you
Pew,
did
pew, pew,
spoken word.
pew, pew.
You did spoken word.
Yeah, man.
What?
That ain't nothing. We've been doing Sunday school verses and Easter speeches, and
This is
that's what all
me.
that was made for. Easter speeches, Christmas speeches,
It got us
pastor's
ready, did
anniversary
it?
speeches.
Did you say past anniversary? Anybody do no past anniversary?
Boy, we did too. You had to get up there and talk about daddy
Oh
and
my
mama.
God.
You had to give them
This
speeches.
is
Y'all know about them
this is
speeches.
what this is what I grew up with, y'all. This is what I grew up with. So yeah, we did. That was wonderful. That's beautiful. That really is it's a beautiful song. It
Thank you.
really is a
Thank
beautiful
you.
song.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
very
you.
proud. Then he told
Thank
me,
you, man.
but when you told me you were I'm going to Kansas City and I'm getting the studio, I said, this boy done lost his mind. I said, okay, Todd.
Yeah, I think because everybody, I be playing, I'm a
I'll be like,
jokester and a
okay. I'll be like, okay,
part-time
Todd. Then he came
comedian.
back. Pat, listen.
Yeah,
I was like, he really did it for real. I was like,
I did it for real,
wow,
brother.
he did it
Did it for
for
real.
real.
Did it
He
for
did it
real.
for
Next, we're
real.
gonna
So
work on
I
your
yeah.
project. We're gonna
What's
work
my
on your
project?
project next.
What's
Yo,
that?
tell all you want to tell all. Your tell all
Uh,
book.
y'all
Nigga, we
ain't
ain't
gonna be
letting you write that.
ready.
You ain't writing that.
I'm writing that.
You
Y'all
writing
wanna
it?
y'all wanna tell all? Y'all wanna tell
Nah,
all?
tell it all.
Tell
I
it all, cause
cannot.
I'm gonna
You got a
tell.
lot. What you got to tell though?
I had a lot to tell.
You do.
We just ain't popped up here just by happenstance. We have a
True.
lot.
True.
We have a lot. We have gone through a lot together, and we
Mm-hmm.
are still standing. And we have things that have happened to us that we want to help maybe free somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't go through those things. You go through them and you don't realize why you're going through them until you are faced with someone who has a story similar to yours or going through what you already went through, and
Mm-hmm.
you are equipped to tell them how you survived and how you came out. But when you're in it, you really don't. You want to know why, how come this happened, and you ask a lot of questions. But then when you come out and you run into somebody, because it's happened to me several times, and I was able to share my story and maybe help somebody else. So there's a book in both of us, to be honest. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a
What do
book
you
in
think
both
it
of
is
us.
that has helped you to maintain and staying strong? Would be through what you went through.
I'm a talker. Todd is not a talker. I'm the talker. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to release it. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to talk about it until I feel better. I think that, but I think also our mom,
Mm-hmm.
she's very inspirational.
Mm-hmm.
She's our mom's, of course, if you know our mother, she's a prayer warrior. Um, but her strength, watching her go through things and not stooping to a level that she could have.
Mm.
Um, I ain't there yet because I'm petty. I'm petty. But watching her, then having a support system,
Mm-hmm.
having a family. I got you,
Mm-hmm.
and I got my cousins and some good friends. So, but there is a lot that we want to share and we want to talk about. So again, go to our all of our platforms, let us know, and I also believe in being transparent.
Mm-hmm.
I have nothing to hide.
Mm-hmm.
So when you have secrets, people can use that against you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm an open book, but you
You're an
never
open
know how I'm
book.
gonna feel.
An open book, huh? I guess that
You
is the,
give
some of
people
the key.
power. You get power when you have stuff you're hiding. You give people power. So yeah. So yeah,
A lot of people can
we
learn something from you. What you said tonight, or they should have. That was some good words
yeah
you shared
you
with
can
us.
give power. So then I had to learn how to forgive myself, love myself. That's big on us because we were raised under hell and damnation, guilt, 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 but never under forgiveness. So I had to learn how to forgive myself and love myself, and just as I am,
And
petty and all.
petty and all, huh? Well, I'm not petty.
Yeah,
Pat's the petty one. I'm not the petty.
I walk in it.
Pat's the talkative one. I don't talk.
Todd has always been, I don't know, you've always been just, Todd observes. He's going to watch. He's going to look, he's going to listen, he's going to pay attention. I'm going to talk to you to figure out what I want to know. Todd just going to watch. He
Right,
may say
right.
two words
So
to you and be done. Mhm. So, yeah, it's been a great
true,
show. I
true,
am
true.
proud of you
Thank you,
and this
thank you. I think we might
June
do a
African American.
Black History Music,
What?
Black Music Month, Black Music Month. June is Black Music Month.
We
Um,
also had some very influential people in our lives. I know you started playing the drums by watching Uncle Mike.
hmm Mike,
Ty
Mark
was watching
Talbert,
Uncle Mike, Mark
Mark
Talbot,
Talbert,
Greg
Greg
Nickens.
Nickens, hmm
So we all
Terry
grew up
Truss,
watching Terry
Terry
Truss
Truss,
play the drums, and I
Champ
learned to
Gilroy,
direct. Ira Champ Gilroy, very influential person in both of our lives. Uh, Craig Tyson, Sean Tyson. We have a bunch of influential people that we were blessed and fortunate to look. One of my favorites was Bishop Norman Wagner. that man could command a room in a choir like
Nobody.
nobody, nobody's business. So we were influenced a lot by a lot of people growing up in our lives, and we're very blessed to have that. So yeah,
That's
what
one
else
thing
you
I do
got
have to
for us?
say. That's one thing I do
Okay.
have to say that we were as kids growing up, we were very fortunate to be around people that were influential. You know,
Hmm.
even if I wasn't in entertainment, I still think I would still know the same amount of people. You know, just
You
by
would.
the circles we've ran in. A lot of circles I was already was in before I got in entertainment. It was just a blessing to be able to go into that field as well. And we always, we have a secret, well, not a secret, but we tell people, we not famous, but a lot of famous people know us. So, and we've been living that type of life, and I think it's a blessing. I've enjoyed it. Our parents provided for us, and we are who we are today. They gave us some good foundations. All of it might not have been good, but the foundation we did get,
Right, yeah.
look at where we are today. And I think a lot of people can add that, say that testament as well. Now, I know what
Yeah.
I want to do. We got a few more moments.
But
DJ Ryan, let's do that. Some people just joined the party. Let's give them a few more seconds of rent party. Then we're going to wrap it up in a few and
thank
let people get on
you.
their way. And what you got?
Yeah.
Anything else, Pat?
No, stay tuned. We are getting next month all situated. We heard your request about the mental health issues, and we are going to definitely be bringing that back. That's why we need your comments. We need your questions. Let us know what you want to talk about. Let us know what's on your heart, what's on your mind. And we definitely want to be able to do that. So next month, we're going to be ready. July, we ready.
Yes,
What else?
yes.
I said I got.
I'm glad that was something you picked up when we was talking about what do we want to bring to the show. I know that was very high for you was the mental health piece, and just to see that how the people are gravitating to and how they enjoy it and appreciate it is like wow, man. That's something, and I think it's something that we need, something that we've kept out of our community,
Very
especially
much
the church
so.
community. It's like a taboo to
Yeah.
tell somebody you gonna talk to a therapist. I heard a
They,
preacher say you need a therapist and you need Jesus.
yes, you. He said, pray fast, talk to your therapist.
And talk to
I
your
also
therapist.
appreciate pastors who are how do you say, who know where they stop and they can recommend you to someone when it's out of that realm for them. So for
Hmm.
all you ministers and pastors, my pastor especially knows when, okay, this is where I stop, but let me recommend you and to those pastors and ministries that have mental health advisors on staff. God bless you. For those that don't, please look into it because it is a serious thing that we need to talk about in the church. So again, for those pastors that are like, hey, I know this is where I get off, but I know somebody else that can help you. Thank you. Because I think long enough we have swept it under the carpet long enough.
And not
And it's
just in
time to talk
church, just
about
the
it.
black
But just
community, our whole
the
community,
black
not just
community,
the church.
period. So
Hmm.
yeah, thank you for all that. So we're definitely gonna be, that's a passion of mine. So we're definitely gonna be talking about that in July. And if you have a black or you are not black or a business owner, you have products, hey, send us a link. Let us call us in inbox and send up a bishop. Let us know. We would like to highlight you because we want everybody to be successful. There's room at the table for everybody.
Everybody.
There's
Yeah.
room. So I'm good. What you got, left? I'm good.
Well, I like people to just continue to like, share, and subscribe to us on YouTube. Tell your friends and family about us. We're gonna be here every Thursday. Y'all come out every Thursday. Uh, start calling in and talking to us. We want to talk to y'all too. We want to see
I
what's
want to
on
talk to
y'all's
you.
mind. We want to see what's going on with you. There it is right there. DM us at our Facebook, and we'll send you a link and let us come on and talk to us. The rent party. Make sure you
The
go
rent
get the
party.
rent party. Do me a favor, all my friends. If you love me, you love Pat, you love SOB TV, put my flyer up on your wall, on your platforms.
Please,
Share it
please.
with everyone. We need, in today's time, we need numbers. Numbers is what get recognized. We need you to share this with everyone you can share it with. That's it, bro. We had a good show. It's good seeing you.
It's good seeing. I enjoyed interviewing you.
Thank you, thank you. I'll be back next week in my
You better
rightful
be
place.
in
My
your rightful
rightful
place.
place. And like I
Yeah,
tell you guys all the time, believe in yourself. You can do it. Look, here it is now. What 90? No, over 100 days, 200, 300
I
days.
see.
I'm have a CD, have music out on the platform, on all digital platforms. Whatever it is in your life you want to do it.
You
Don't let
can do
nobody
it.
stop you. Don't let nobody talk about, oh, you can't do it. You need this, you need that. Whatever it is, do it. Believe in yourself. Manifest things in your life. Whatever you want, believe it. Whatever you believe, you can be it.
I
Those are my
love
closing
it.
words.
Those are closing words. Mine are love yourself, forgive yourself, love yourself. You are more than enough. Thank you for joining us on SOB TV. We love you all. We appreciate it. Go out
Peace.
and do it. We're out.
Do it.
Take us out, DJ Rock.
Hey, Rock,
Rent party.
the Rent Party Jam. The sounds you're about to hear are gonna make you get up out your seat and dance, dance, dance to this funky, funky beat. DJ Rock.